Many people in our community label Kofi as either a wizard or a mad person. However, I believe he is neither. To understand his condition better, I decided to take him to a psychiatric hospital for a thorough examination. Due to these rumors, most people avoid Kofi, and no one interacts with him except me. Despite these misconceptions, Kofi is naturally playful and enjoys companionship. To prepare for our trip to the hospital in Accra, we gave Kofi a bath. This journey marked Kofi's first visit to Accra, making it a memorable and enjoyable experience. It underscored the importance of human connection and support, as everyone needs someone in their life. Kofi has a particular fondness for cars, so he was thrilled about the trip. Interestingly, Kofi has not worn shoes for the past 15 to 20 years, according to the people in our town, so we didn't get him a pair for the journey. Despite this, he was excited and comfortable throughout the trip. Although we couldn't capture all the joyous moments in the car, the journey with Kofi was filled with laughter and fun, highlighting the significance of kindness and understanding in our interactions with others. Our journey with Kofi to Accra was filled with joy and memorable moments. People with autism, like Kofi, are often misunderstood. They are pure-hearted and never harbor ill intentions toward others. Their daily lives revolve around being happy, laughing, talking, and having fun. Kofi had not been in a car since childhood and didn't even remember his last ride. His only previous experiences with cars were traumatic, involving accusations of witchcraft and forced exorcisms. I couldn't let Kofi enter the hospital in his old clothes, so I decided to buy him something decent to wear. It was an enjoyable experience picking out clothes for Kofi because he had never been to a boutique and had no idea what to expect. The funniest moment happened when Kofi saw a mannequin. He was shocked to see it standing still, thinking it was a real person. He began shaking it. Expecting it to move. When it didn't, he called me over to alert me, puzzled as to why it wasn't responding. His reaction was priceless and brought laughter to both of us. It was his first time encountering something like that, and his surprise was evident. I took Kofi to one of the best boutiques in Accra, located in Oyarifa. The experience was new and exciting for him, and it highlighted the simple joys that many of us take for granted. This trip wasn't just about getting Kofi checked at the hospital. It was about giving him new experiences and moments of happiness. Interestingly, Kofi seemed to appreciate me more than his own brother and mother who accompanied us. He didn't allow anyone else to change or touch him, seeing me as a father figure. Kofi was incredibly excited about the new environment he found himself in, and he showed his gratitude by hugging and fondling me constantly. His actions made it clear how much he valued me. Our journey served as a reminder of the importance of compassion and understanding, especially towards those who are often marginalized or misunderstood. To Kofi, I am everything: father, mother, and brother. Because he feels abandoned by everyone else. This journey with Kofi has reaffirmed the notion that the love and kindness you give out will come back to you in various forms. We should always let love lead, for we won't take anything from this world with us. Kofi's interaction with the mannequin at the boutique was particularly amusing. He couldn't comprehend why a person would stand so still without moving or talking. Seeing the mannequin as a real person, he tried to push it, which led to a funny moment for all of us. Despite our primary goal of visiting the hospital, Kofi was so fascinated by his surroundings that he didn't want to leave the boutique. It was his first time in Accra, and even though he wasn't wearing any footwear, a habit that had persisted for 15 to 20 years, he wasn't bothered. After exploring the boutique, we walked back to our car and headed to the hospital to finally get Kofi checked. During our visit to the hospital, Kofi remained close to me, avoiding even his mother and brother. This behavior highlighted the strong bond between us. Kofi loves me more than his family members because he recognizes the love and care I have shown him. This experience emphasizes that love should be the guiding principle in all our interactions, whether at home, outside, or anywhere else. The journey with Kofi underscored the profound impact of showing love and kindness. You never know how much someone might value you because of the love you have shown them. Sometimes, people might cherish you more than their own relatives due to the compassion and care you extend to them. In Kofi's case, he found in me the affection and support he felt he was missing from his immediate family. Let's continue to let love lead, as it can create bonds and foster understanding in ways we might never anticipate. It's not only your relatives or close friends that you have to show love to. Love should be spread to everyone. There was a funny moment with Kofi that highlighted this. Since I met him, Kofi has always been given bottled water. So when his brother tried to offer him sachet water, Kofi rejected it.
Not bad.
I decided to get him his usual bottled water, which turned out to be a funny moment, showing how even small acts of understanding and care can make a big difference. At the hospital, they needed to check Kofi's vitals, but he was unfamiliar with these procedures, making it a challenging experience. The staff tried several methods to gain his cooperation, but all Kofi wanted was to play with me. It took nearly 30 minutes before they could successfully check his vitals. Kofi has a love for watches and machinery, even though he doesn't understand technology. His curiosity about my wristwatch was evident as he touched it, trying to see if it would play music or do something interesting. I let him explore it, and his excitement was infectious. He loved the lights on the watch and wanted to try it on. Though he had never worn a watch before, he found it difficult to put on, so I helped him. And he proudly showed it to his mother. Eventually, he asked me to remove it as he wasn't comfortable wearing it. Autistic children are very special and need tender care and love.
Yes. Kofi,
it can be hard to love them if you don't have passion and sympathy because of their unique nature. People don't play with Kofi or do things like this with him except for me. I have taken him as my everything.
Mini time, mini. Okay, my mini. Yes.
After all the examinations, the doctors revealed that Kofi isn't mad or a wizard, as people had assumed. He is autistic, a special child who needs proper care. His mother doesn't take care of him, so the responsibility falls on me. We made this clear to the community upon our return, explaining Kofi's condition. This was Kofi's first visit to the hospital, and the doctors prescribed medication to help calm him down, as he is quite hyperactive. This journey emphasized that love should always lead our actions. Whether at home, outside, or anywhere, showing love and kindness can transform lives. You never know how much someone might value you because of the compassion you have shown them. Sometimes people might cherish you more than their own relatives due to the care and support you provide. My name is Asonaba Owusu Aduomi. If you are happy with this content, kindly follow us for updates on how Kofi is doing. Share this story to educate others. Thank you for watching.